This one under the lights. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Clevenger has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. One out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. So next to the plate for Texas, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And that's in there, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Gibson steps into his windup. Here it comes. Slider laid off for a ball. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun.
The left fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. 1-1 to Chirinos. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Here comes the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is in the air to left field. Dahl's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Hunter Cole. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1, no strike.
Calhoun at second with 2 down. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 2-1 pitch. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman, Daniel.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, 0-1. Ball 2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Bader is right there, 1 down. In now, Franmil Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
There's ball 4. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
0-1, here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Popped him up. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Gibson comes set and delivers. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 44.
Into the box, Kyle Gibson, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it. For the first strike. Now the 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. A runner in scoring position with none out. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality.
And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead.
Now batting. Third baseman, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball even at 2-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Perez has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 5.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Naquin's going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Perez.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cole is there to put it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. First pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Push to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Gibson's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Calhoun waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and low here. Ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. The pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Hunter Cole comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cole.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Cole, a native of South Carolina. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Gloved by Murphy. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back the center fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
First baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Calhoun is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Gibson steps into his windup. Here's the delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now back, center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So here's Tyler Naquin. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Comes set, the 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And it's 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's set. The 3-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Oh no, he misplays it and it drops. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase. pitch just like that one.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes another 0-2.
I got the count 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And now pitch on the way. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Harrison Bader is retired to lead off the 5th. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kyle Gibson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, left fielder
David Dahl to the plate now. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's tarrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone. At the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan.
No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line drive to left. There to make the play is Calhoun, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Calhoun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is up. Next for the Rangers, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Arenado's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to make the play is Calhoun, 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. A little roller toward the hole. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Gibson gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The count now at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Striding in. Odor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Cole. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting. The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Into the box now, Harrison Bader, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. So stepping in, Nick Birdie. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now the pitch. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Dahl. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Christian Walker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 53, Christian Walker.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Walker is on his way home. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 6-2 game. Standing in now, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down the first baseline. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Struck him out.
Up next to the Rangers, the first baseman, Paul.
From the stretch. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Arenado. And that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Calhoun. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This
one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson.
In now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Nick Goody was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cole is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 32.
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. Onto the home run porch and gone. So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder. Three-two pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He went down on strikes last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Naquin's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Hunter Cole. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Andy Ibanez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Harrison Bader. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Just hung in there on that one. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-4 tonight. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mike Clevenger pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious